Hello, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. I'm Lady Snow, owner of Lady Snow Meditation. Today's topic is how to budget a credit card. Now, there are lots of ways to do this. I am going to give you the tips I do personally, or the tips that I would tell somebody close to me. First, what you should look at is to only use it when you really need it. So make sure you don't do any impulse purchases. Make sure everything you buy is planned out beforehand. This, of course, includes keeping track of receipts of everything you buy. Then make sure you slowly use it like a debit card. Part of this falls into choosing a set amount that you agree upon, not to go past. Pick a amount you can easily pay back every month, such as 300 to 500. This is only a suggestion. If you can afford more, or if you can't afford that much, then base it on what your personal budget is. However, never base this amount solely on your credit card max. Just because there is a max doesn't mean it's within your budget. Like, if you had $1,000 max, that don't mean you can personally afford to spend $1,000 every month. Um, Another tip is to make sure you keep a checkbook for you know exactly how much you are spending. Put the amount you agreed to as your personal cap at the top, and be sure not to go over it. Treat your credit card just like any other monthly bill. I know there was a minimum amount balance due every month, and so you have to pay at least that much, but that's actually a trick. That's if you actually pay attention to that, that can get you in. That just but the best way to do it is just to pay it off completely every month. Therefore, you don't have to worry about it later as well, and it won't keep stacking up. Make sure you don't bring it with you. Make sure you don't bring your credit card with you everywhere you go. Only bring it when you have a plan of action to use it. Otherwise, it can become just a temptation to use it or misuse your own funds, and you also need to keep that in mind. It is your money, not on it, not an unending way of buying things. If you have an addiction for spending money, or maybe just lately you have had a splurge mood lately, just take into account and make sure you are only using it if you absolutely need to, as such as a crisis. Keep in mind to remember why you started having a credit card, and you should and that should help you stay on track, as well as make sure you monitor your credit every so often. Remember to use ways like Credit Karma or Credit Sesame, because those count as soft inquiries. However, when your bank does it, or others similar programs, those are hard inquiries and can affect your credit score in time. And I want to apologize for being late. I I've been sick, and honestly, I still am not feeling well. I will also have a video out this Wednesday as well. Like normal, I'm going to get back to normal, and I would like to point out that I have a fan mail address now that I will put in the link below. Be sure to like, subscribe, and share, and click the bell notification to stay updated. Also, like me on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram as well. I also have a fan page on Facebook and Instagram too, that I will put a link to in the space below. Stay tuned. I'm getting ready to start up my restaurant Tree Cup, where I will be selling local chocolates from different cultures around the globe. Which I honestly just bought the needed equipment for that as well. So I'm excited. So I'm getting closer and closer to it. I'll put a link to that one below. I would love to hear from you all as too, so leave a comment below. You're welcome to ask any questions or suggest a topic as well. I'll see you next Wednesday at 8 a.m. Love you all. Have a wonderful day.